my money was on you before the weekend started, I ain't going to lie. But then I saw you doing the 100 and I was like, that might be a bit too much for him. But you obviously needed that blowout to get you ready.
You know what? My dad's a plasterer, and it's like putting on the bonding on the wall. You got to put the bonding on, and then you got to put the finish on after. And I feel like the bonding was just the primer setting me up. Obviously, I wanted to come out better than that. But I think it helped me more than it hurt me, you know?
How have you been this season? Ups and downs in terms of navigating major championships. Difficult, isn't it?
It's been difficult. You know, you guys are obviously very knowledgeable of the sport, and there's often called a freshman slump for people come out of the NCAAs, and I was like, have I fell victim to that? I was like, I worked too hard. I had a couple mishaps earlier on in the year, but I always put my best foot forward, and this year's been a turbulent one mentally and physically, you know, but I'm happy where I'm at right now and glad to build on it going forward.
And what were some of the things you've had to deal with, mentally and physically?
I had to pull up Commonwealth Games, I pulled my hamstring. Then I had a foot injury during World Indoors, where I missed a couple of indoor races too. So I missed about 8 weeks, and then opened up with 10:08, all given being a 2.0, felt good. Went out to Boston, I went 14, and I was like, okay, I'm in great shape. Doha 20.3, but I knew where I messed up at. I went to Prefontaine, I went 20.5. I haven't gone 20.5 in 3 years, and I ran that indoors. So it was a real head scratcher for me, and I said to Coach, Coach, I need some volume. He put it on me, you know, you get what I got what I asked for, and having faith in the people around you is the most important thing right now, because a lot of doubt can come in your mind, but once you have people around you of a positive mindset, you know, it kind of brings you up. And luckily I have my family, I'm best friend here, so I had to put on a show, you know.
Yeah, no, you did that. I guess it was frustrating going from being as consistent as you were last year to the inconsistencies of this year. Lowest moments, you know, do you step away from the sport or do you immerse yourself in it deeper? What's your way of coping?
You know what? I don't have any excuse, and I kept saying I got to figure it out. You know, after the race, I go home to my missus and be like, yo, babe, I don't know what's going on. She was like, well, you better fix it. And I was like, yeah, I got to fix it, because there's no time to do another day, another opportunity to get better. I can't put anything on pause. I just have to keep grinding. And yeah, it's frustrating, but I'm not going to sit there and sulk. I had to pull it out the bag, literally. I was talking to some kids today, and I said it in a couple other interviews. They're like, good luck, Mitchell Blake, you know, and that's always, you know, heartwarming to hear that from the younger ones, especially I was in their position earlier on. And I said, guys, I got to pull it out the bag, because I knew that's what I had to do. I had to gut it out today. And Adam's a great competitor, and you said it was gutted out literally, you know.
I was going to say, last 50 was like, looks like Adam's race. And I thought, no, you got something. And you came through all the way to the line, dip on the line. No, we know about your dip now.
Yeah, man. You know what? Sometimes it's off, sometimes it's on. But in a big time, hopefully I can pull it out. So you got to get the victory how you can, whether it be 10 meters, half a meter, you know. A gold is a gold, and I'm grateful to come up with British champion, two-time British champion.
What's next?
I've got to figure out my coach. I've got 24 hours to respond to Athletics World Cup, and then we'll go from there.
You want to do it?
Oh, I don't even know right now. I'm overwhelmed with emotions. I don't know if it might go down to particulars with sponsors and whatnot, so I've got to see what the superiors say.
Congratulations today. We'll speak to you then.
Much respect, much respect.